Okay, so I try not to waste too much time loading up today, but yeah, hopefully everything's up and ready. I need to get this background music up. All right, I think we're ready to start. So it's been a while since we've even touched this PvP free for all game mode, and I remember that I wanted to do this and a control point one. This is not smooth at all. Why is it thingy? But yeah, so let's like, I don't know, let's run a game and see where we're starting with. Because I have like a whole list of things that we need to do already. I don't know what all that hello was on the print screen. So yeah, we start off here and all these characters are now walking about. We need them to stand still. We also need to put the spawn points in like less obvious places. The game's starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's put that shit there. Where the fuck did he go? Where are you going, dog? What? That shit was lame. So I think it kind of works. I'm gonna try get top spot. Okay, he just cancelled my shit. Oh shit. Oh fuck, fuck. Oh my god, that was terrible. Wow, I'm like, I don't know if it's because I haven't played Ninja Man in a while, but I feel really rusty at this. Do you see my aim there? You see? I'm cooked. I'm actually cooked. I'm actually cooked. Scarecrow, what's up? Did someone clip that? Alfred, clip that shit. All right. Why does aim? I don't know if I messed something up. Fucking hell. During the last what's it called? Session of testing, I feel like I messed up gameplay with what's his name? Ninja Man's primary fire. Like I don't think it's as smooth as it usually is. That I got 8K channel points on Twitch. Oh shit, is that on my channel or in general? Like I don't know if it works in general on Twitch. How did you break? Oh my god, that was scary. I forgot that we haven't like I forgot that we took it off a permanent stun and did a taser effect because I was like, how did she break out of that? That was scary. I was like, God, I don't know. Maybe I need to work on that effect a little bit more. That genuinely freaked me out. Is that on my channel? Oh shit, you might be the number one Dion's Lab slash Dion Saga fan. Unfortunately, you do not get a prize. I wish there was a prize to give out. Maybe I'll get like merch one day and then you get like merch or something. And I've been genuinely thinking about creating a poster for superhero frenemies. Yeah, that wasn't a smart decision at all. Alfred, do not clip that shit. Yeah, so we're not getting top spot, but at least we can see who's at top spot, which is let's say start. Okay, I think we have it now. Yeah, so this is basically what it does. I can make my message important. That's good enough. Damn, I that's the thing. I need to lock in on Twitch. I feel like in order for me to be a better streamer, I really need to know what Twitch actually does. 'Cause I didn't know you could even do things like that, which is kind of cool. So this is the list of everything I have to do today, or everything I think I can do today. And we're probably gonna get like two of these done, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of tired through uni and move. Oh my god, move spawns. But yeah, through uni and work, I'm kind of like a soulless husk at the moment with no energy. So we got to see how this shit goes. My brain is telling me to start with the easier thing, which is probably stopping us being able to move at the start, kind of like how Marvel Rivals does it. What is going on? My controller is just like, I think it's messing up. I cannot move the camera at all. I don't know why. But yeah, I don't know. My like what I'm excited to try do is the scoreboard. But this one is going to be a little bit more complicated. So for the sake of me not looking stupid on camera, I think I'm going to do the easier one. All right, so this is the thingy that controls the game state. This is the team deathmatch one. Fucking idiot. Where free for all, free for all scoring. All right. Let's see. Can I use my AK channel points to request a gallery option where you can see the characters, get some lore and ability descriptions on there? Oh, that sounds cool. This is in game, right? Just double checking, but yeah, like in something in game in the menu. Um, I mean, probably if this is something like this is something that we want to put out in the next update, I think that'll be cool. Like, I really like it. I don't know if you need channel points to do that or anything, but yeah, so we need it so that when we get into this phase of selecting all the way to warm up, we allow the characters to move. And I'm not even really sure how to do this. Okay, so I think this is at the start. I think what we should do is apply gameplay. Might need the other one. I want a way to freeze them in place, and I'm trying to think of what's the best way to do this. I know there's an example, maybe in the TDM one. Oh, apparently there's nothing here. Let's see. It's a big thing, but I think it would add a lot, especially for people who aren't actively watching the development. I do like it, yeah. Again, this is very hypothetical, but as we get more and more into the game and create more, and we add more characters, I think it will be good to keep track. And it will feel more like a more well-rounded game instead of like a, oh, this guy like just made a joke to recreate Marvel Rivals with DC characters. It would be like an actual kind of standalone game. My goodness, it's hot in this room. Oh, I think we have to do this in the phase thingy. All right, so this is selecting 3v3. I think we need to create a child blueprint class. Because even I'm kind of keep losing track of the characters in the lore a bit. Good thing we have the lore list or whatever already. How did they do this in thingy? In warm up, I know we have apply. Oh, Lyra. Yeah, this is what we need to do. Okay, so when we start the game, we want to. I think I'm gonna focus on trying to get the characters to freeze first, and then the NPCs to, oh, the NPCs, the bots rather, to freeze first, and then we're gonna focus on doing it for the player. But I think there should be something pre-existing first for it. I don't think we have anything. Oh, I have to create one. All right, let's make something. Also, I'm trying a different playlist for now. We have a work lo-fi for productivity and focus. It is a smooth lo-fi hip hop neo soul beat playlist, and it's not making me want to shoot my ears right now, which is good. So let's call this warm up disable movement. Actually, would this have to be a gameplay ability? Okay, this is a warm up stage. So the first thing we should do is block a bunch of abilities, right? Yeah, so we're gonna block like every ability that we can. Or every ability that makes sense to block. We could. Do we need behavior, survive to death? We probably shouldn't block those ones. Respawn, I don't really think we should block. Ability type, like we don't want to block passive abilities or anything like that. So ability type action. Yeah, I think this makes sense. Unfortunately, there's no like thing I can do right now off the bat to stop movement, but I'm gonna have to think of a way to do that. Uh, Put it for fucking infinite or something. What is your issue, brother? Validating asset. What? Yeah, we're good. What? All right, so we're gonna do the warm up disable movement thing. I think there was already one created. I should look at that. That's the one I made. Okay. Oh, this is good. This is good. This will make life easy for us. Let's just paste that shit in. And they're fucking moving. How is all it's done like slow us down? But we can't like attack or click anything. Alright, yeah, I'm button mashing right now, nothing's working, so I think it's best if now we figure out how to remove this anyway. I'm gonna put this in show reference so I can see what's going on. Okay, we can use remove effect from all when the game starts, and oh god, this always takes so long. I forgot how I went about changing this for the other modes. Okay, so we can't attack anything, but I'm gonna keep on trying to spam the button. We can't jump or anything, but we can move for some reason. That was pretty nice. What is Homeboy doing? Oh shit. I think we might have to give them like invincibility for like a second when they spawn in, because then it might just get crazy. Oh fuck, okay, we almost didn't make it. Yo, who took my kill there? Damn, this is actually fun. I've forgotten how like fun this game can be sometimes when it's not insanely laggy. Like I think in the last few streams it's just been a pain to work with. All right, so I sort of have an idea. I don't know if this will work, but we could add a modifier for our movement speed, because I think that's what's changing it. So if we add minus 800 to our base movement speed, so we're just going to do minus 8,000. I think that would make us slower for a bit. I haven't tried Blue Justice in a while. We can still move though. I thought this was an iPhone for a second. Like I don't know what I was thinking that. What is our movement speed? Why is it not here? Didn't someone get like I think someone got like 30 kills or 30 kills, no deaths or something like that. And I know it's just bots, but even still, they got this with Blue Justice or Superman or whatever, and I was like, that's actually pretty impressive, even with just bots. Like, or was I just like hallucinating the situation or something? Because I can't remember, but it's a Blue Justice just based like that. Oh, was it you? I think it was. See, like with Rapid, I can actually, with his ult, it's doable. I think if you can't really farm ults in this game, but I think like if you do damage while you have your ult out, that damage transfers exactly to the amount of ultimate energy you gain. So like if you do 600 damage in a punch, you're gonna get 600 ultimate energy. So you can probably farm ults by making sure you kill enough people during your ult, if that makes sense. I don't remember. I am a dedicated Blue Justice player, so it might have been me. Yeah, I think it was. Uh, this is so annoying. We can't move, but we can still move. So we have this movement stopped tag, but it doesn't really seem to actually be doing anything for us. Or at least it definitely is, but it's only slowing down our movement, not. And it does say our base movement speed is like minus 7,400. So I don't know. What is one way we can disable movement completely for all? I guess we do it in our stun. So if we take what we do in our stun and apply it to... Oh, that is so annoying. For our stun, we literally just stop movement and have it play an animation and set the movement mode to fall in. I guess that makes a lot of sense for a stun situation, but just not too much with this one. Damn, what is actually happening on my YouTube today? It's usually a lot more like active from Twitch from the start. I think because for once I didn't put DC Rivals in the title of the stream or something. I doubt it helps that much, but I haven't gone into the stats of yeah, some of the YouTube stream to see if anything. All right. Okay, so we need to make another ability that just blocks our movement completely. All right. We have a Lyra gameplay ability here. So this should not be hard at all. This should be fairly easy. We should just get the avatar. And I've already forgotten what we need to do. Why am I getting this wrong? I need to get the character. Get Lyra character from actor info. And we need to disable movement. We should also probably put this as server initiated. Replicates per actor. See, now the issue is there's no enable movement mode like that. So what we have to do is something like set movement mode to fall in or so. All right, so when we get into this warm-up disable thingy, Jesus Christ, that almost gave me a heart attack. Like, I know I'm stoic as hell, but that almost gave me a heart attack. Thank you for the follow, VR Mechatronics. Well, name's kind of crazy. I'm trying to see what that other sound was. I cannot see for shit. It's like it's scrunched up in the screen, but whatever that was, appreciate it. If someone could let me know, that would be cool as well. Okay, I think this should grant ability or something. That, oh shit, reach the followers goal. Nice. We are at, I'm guessing it was 460 now, isn't it? Great. Does it update automatically to the other one? I think it should, to like, I think it does. Okay, I'm already getting tired of this lo-fi music. But at least we've collected like loads of different genres. We got neo soul lo-fi, we've got bossa nova, we have breakcore. Like, what other genres should I try that are like copyright free? Where is the thingy we need to disable movement? Okay, so let's put this all together and it should work. I hate this little purplish blue color that we use. It doesn't really make sense, but oh, we can still fucking move. What are you doing? Why? It should be disabled. It doesn't make any sense. Let's even see if this actually worked, because I don't think it did. As it feels amazing, man. Okay. That directed to me or to someone? But what's good? What's good, man? Yeah, welcome to the stream. We are just working on my little project. It's not even a side project anymore, it's like my main project. But yeah, my little DC Rivals game. Activate ability, disable movement. Shit is not working right now. You see that? Like, oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, so we grant the ability, but we don't actually spawn it. So we need to put on spawn. And that still didn't work. What is going on? Okay, wait, no, hold on. Chat, this is it. Chat, this is it. Chat, this is it. We're still kind of chat, this is barely functional, but I think I'm gonna call that a win and just leave it as it is. Let's try it without the thing, without the breakpoints. Let's see. I just have to improve my English listening, jumping on channels. Oh, that's cool. Well, like that's a good strategy. What language? What was your first language or your main language? Like, I'm not a fan of the walking thing that's going on here, the thingy, but like, let's just have an unwritten rule to not press it or something like that. Fucking missed. Oh my god, who got? I was gonna do that. How did I miss that? That was actually atrocious. Guys, just forget everything you saw with that whole bit. I wasn't at my best, alright? Oh shit, we're cooked, we're cooked, we're cooked, we're cooked. I don't think I can wait long enough before we get... Oh my god, you see what I mean? I just saw that fucking explosive batarang fly around and... Damn. Ugh. That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. That's one thing we can say, eh, kinda. The English, but I'm 20 years abroad and forgot a lot. Oh shit, fair enough. That's kind of crazy. I'm really annoyed at my parents for not teaching me my native language, Yoruba, right? Which is Nigerian. Guys, I'm not able to do the second bit. It just won't let me move this one. Because it will be so cool being able to speak more than one language. I'm just locked into English. You know, I can't like chat about someone behind their back because I only know English. You know, and people can do that to me and I would not have a fucking clue. I think that sucks. I think I should be able to gossip about people or I don't know, use swear words on them without them knowing. What is going on? Why can't I move? Oh, what have I done? Okay. We got English, Polish, and some German. That's pretty hard. I was looking for like a European language to learn, and I was like French or Spanish. Then I just thought, hey, there's German. Like, why not? I want to sound like an angry person all the time. I think that'll be. What is going on? What is actually like? You see, German in this scenario will be great. Just shouting at my computer. I might like being xenophobic right now towards the German language or thingy. Unreal can't move in editor. Definitely not Polish. That stuff is hard for Polish people to learn correctly. Damn. Um, the only thing I know about the Polish language, I started watching the show on Netflix called 1679. I think that that's the year it takes place in Poland, right? Is it 1679 or 1673? Oh, it's 6070. What was I even thinking of? Yeah, I started watching this show and it's fucking funny as hell. But I sometimes switch from the dub to the sub as well so I can like you just like yeah, and it's cool. It's cool. Like you say that is our gem of modern television. Oh man, that's actually really cool because I felt like the show it started off like as a high production version of The Office, but if it took place in like medieval Poland or something. And yeah, honestly, I love that show and I cannot wait for the third season. Like it was gas. Check your viewport preferences by going into editor preferences, level editor, Viewports. WSD. Weird that that changed. Oh, that didn't even do anything. Okay, so it is moving. It's just moving very slowly. But I'm still confused as to when I even changed it in the first place. Like, all right, I guess. Anyway, so what I kind of want to do for right now is to move the spawn locations for what's it called? Yeah, for this one. Wow, I might as well just close the YouTube stream today. It's just like, oh well. Anyway, yeah, it's really fun and a lot of Polish culture is put in there. So glad it reached a global audience. Yeah, I'm really excited that like the show is good. I really hope it picks up, and I definitely hope Netflix don't cancel it. I swear to God, if they do, they canceled what Chaos after like one season, and it was good too. And I'm just, oh, I can't. English is the best. Poland has a difficult history over 10 generations under German and Russian occupation. Over the country doesn't speak English. That's true. Yeah, they've always kind of been a target for like bigger countries and everything, which kind of sucks. It definitely sucks. What are we trying to do now? It was the spawns. Player start. Okay. So yeah, we can't use this one. Or shit, how am I gonna know which one is which? Oh, that's kind of tricky. Recently, a YouTube video came out called "The Country That I Disobeyed 8 Times." Yeah, I have seen that actually. That's how it feels really familiar. I think I've seen it. Okay, we have one spawn here, so this is fine. Where do we start? That's not inside one of the rooms. I think if we just go from the numbers, it's fine. I think it's gonna start at like 12. Okay, so this is our first spawn. That seems fine. This is no good. But this one also, this isn't gonna get picked up. 13 is fine. It's not really near anything. 14, I don't know. It's in where the action is, but I don't really know if there's any other places that can put it. Which is why, like, I really get why Marvel Rivals has a separate map for their free-for-all mode, because, like, you can't just put any game mode in any type of map. So I think this free-for-all is kind of gonna be shit, but the way this game works is that, like, I just need to code how free-for-all works, and then in the future I can design a better free-for-all map. So is that, oh no, come on, brother. I'm not even gonna fix that, because actually, let's not be lazy. Let's just fuck that shit up. All right. I think I may have already done this before. Everything is good. This doesn't feel, that's right, like right in front of the health thingy doesn't feel too good. create some distance away. I think there's a spawn around here and I hate it. I've spawned there twice and it's just awful. This spawn is fine. I think this one is fine. And it's also the way, like, I didn't check this. It's also the way it's spawning you. So this one is making you look like here, which just isn't good. It should give you a good view of like the center of the map. Now I have to go through all of them and kind of make sure it's spawning you somewhere where you can kind of see what's going on. Yeah, this is the one I hate because it literally spawns you right in front of a wall. Like, why? So yeah, don't the map design or the map flow isn't going to be the best, but it is functional. And I think I care a lot more about functionality now rather than whether things are perfect or everything. Wow, that's a lot of tech ranges. Oh, that is a fucking lot of tech ranges. You see what I'm talking about? I don't even know how to do the spawn thing where it spawns us somewhere different. Wow, okay, we're getting cooked here. That was disgusting. We need to stop that spawn door from opening from this game mode. Why is there so many fucking... Oh my god, this is disgusting. There's like 4 tech ranges. Can't even use the like grapple hook because we just get clipped before we can even do anything. This... I missed that terribly, man. There's one thing I want to check is how we're gonna handle switching characters in this game mode. So we have to do it while you can respawn, basically. That is way too loud, right? Wow, my god. Fucking alt spamming. Oh my god, that was terrible. We're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it to this side. Oh my god, we actually made it. Shit. Fuck's sake. I don't want to use the ult if they're not grouped up like that, but yeah, I think that's good. So there's sort of an issue with the spawns, and I think I'm gonna try fix it on my own time. It's kind of like the spawn is set up for like a team situation, not for like a free-for-all situation type thing. So I need to figure out how to like find the furthest away spawn or from a player or something like that. And yeah, let's see. So done, but shit. I have a module in my classes and it's about like software quality management and it's all about like agile and how to develop software properly and project management, that type of shit. If they saw what I was using to keep track of things like this, they would yeah, they would fucking what's terminate my education or what do they call when they like kick you out of a school? That's what they'll do. Because this is atrocious, honestly. But to be fair, studying this like project management thing has only made me realize I definitely don't want to be doing it in uni, or I don't want to be doing it as a job. Can I close this down for now? This is TDM. We don't need these because this is working. There's disable movement, and I could also disable. Hmm. Nah, it's fine. All right, what's next? Okay, so this one is kind of tricky. I'm just gonna like. So these spawn doors sort of open, but they don't give us any gameplay like. Hold on. So originally, my idea was to keep these doors closed and keep the gameplay contained in here. But I'm thinking, what if we just open the doors, but we turn off the barrier if, like for this game mode, we just turn off the barriers so the door opens and we could even have spawns inside of it. Because that would give us a lot more spawns and that's less chances of like people running into each other and everything. I don't know if this will work, but let's see. I studied computer science for half a year, but I didn't get an internship and I dropped out and make online advanced placements. Yes. Wait, so you found another placement instead? But I mean that's good. Yeah, I do understand like getting internships is basically it's more important than even just getting a degree at this point. And that's kind of what like messed me up is while I love coding, evidently by this, I could not care less about doing it for a professional full-time job. The idea of it bores me, but I do like learning more about like coding and all that. And it's like, ugh, you just have to get those placements and internships and grad schemes and all of that, you know. So John, all right, open doors. You see now we could easily do a. All right, so this game mode is set up for 2 teams. So the obvious thing to do is get Lyra team subsystem, and if our team size we get all the teams we have and we get the length, and if it's greater than 2, if it's less than 2 we can do the spawn barriers team change for team blah blah blah. But if we do this one, we just set it to -1. Oh, is this a course link or something? What do they have you doing? Let's skip. Let's skip. I hate ethic modules so much. Ethics and okay, that's fine. Raid traversals. This looks fine. What's AP again? Like in we don't really have AP here. Like, do they teach you a programming language on this one, or is it just like a pseudocode type thing? AP is an associate degree. Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah, I think like this with some work experience, that's probably because you really don't need a degree. But this like a license, work experience, that type of stuff, it should like really help. Remove barriers. What? Write clean code. I don't know what this like. Oh my god. Okay, I know what it does, but like maybe I don't even. Okay, so here we're going to. I guess we can set team ID anyway, and we can say is equal to -1. You know, I had this one module that's basically like supercomputers, programming, high performance, something, blah blah blah. I forgot its name, but a lot of it is like trying to teach C, and I was really nervous about learning C because it's like closer to machine level and all that. But thankfully, all the work I've been doing in C++ plus plus for Unreal Engine really came in handy. So not only am I like learning more about Unreal Engine, because I'll be going through something like pre-processors or whatever, and I'll be like, oh my god, they do this in Unreal. Like I'm just nerding out in my head. Because to me, it feels like a fucking crossover from my programming hobby with like something that's good. I'm just like, oh my god, they're doing this. We've done this in a real, or they're using pointers. This uses pointers. I'm just nerding out and everything, and it's like I'm kind of glad I'm taking it because it's gonna make me better at Unreal Engine shit. But hey, 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 is this right? All right, if it's not part of a team, we don't want to change the material. Instead, we just probably want to remove barrier. I use Codex from OpenAI in VS Code. I don't think I've heard of that one. Oh, let's use Rapid. You know what's annoying? I only use Rapid when I want to test something out in terms of like map design or so. Oh wait, is Codex the programming language or is it like a tool? Because it kind of sounded like a tool. Yeah, that's not what I wanted to happen, but okay. Actually, we still need this. Remove barriers, but then we also want to set the visibility of the plane to nothing. And then we also want to set the collision of the box to no collision. And just like that, everything should work. Codex is like Copilot, but no need to pay for tokens. That's pretty nice. I should probably get it. Like, I'm very conflicted about Copilot and stuff like that because I've used it once in a project with my friend and it does save a lot of time. But then there's also situations like I had to watch my friend do string manipulation. I'm like, dude, this is high school stuff, right? Like, you've done a master. Oh my god, stop being so annoying. I thought I fixed this. I'm like, you've done a master's in computer science. Why are you using Copilot for like high school stuff that you should know how to do very quickly in JavaScript? But I don't know. And I would always just say whatever gets it done first is more important than like however you did it anyway. Or rather, you can worry about optimization later, but that's enough of that nerd shit. Oh, for God's sake, spawning here is so annoying. We still need to move it closer to thingy. Oh, we're so going to get clipped by him. Alright. Why is this still happening? I swear I've taken everything I need from it. Okay. This is talking about... This is what's killing us here. It says, if something overlaps with the plane, we get the team from the object. If it's in a different team, it should kill the player, right? If it's in the same team, it will heal the player. But we've already, in multiple places, set the collision to turn off, right? So collision enabled. This is query only. And I've set it to no collision here, which is kind of boggling my mind, if you will. It's like, it's really weird. I kind of don't want to mess with this, but it could be what's causing it. Even though we've set it to no collision at all. So I really don't get what's going on. But alright, we'll see soon. Shit, how long has it been for the stream? Only 1 hour now. I guess me and Queen Flora have the same idea. I guess that was it. We reach... It's a shame we don't get kills that way. It's like, I need to figure out how to do it so we get kills like that. But yeah, this is good. Not only did we don't open spawn doors, we made it better. Give yourself a treat. All right, like I'm actually quite happy with how that's turned out because now we can put some of these spawns into the room. Like, hmm, I don't know exactly where I want to put one. So I'm thinking if we have one here, then we could move one to the other side. And then we could probably put, I want to have these tags be like a, do we have a tag for different game mode? Gameplay, zone, no we don't. See, I don't, I don't program. I don't do programming, or I don't like programming, but I build VR simulators for running without code, without touching the floor. That was my diploma project. Simulators without. But I don't get it. Was it like a game where I'm confused by what you mean actually. If you can show, that would be cool. But what do you even use to make that VR game? Like Unreal or Unity or something like that? Gotta be one of those two. Uh. We need a way to... We don't have to do this now, I guess. Yes, I'll worry about it later. Okay, so I'm thinking for the spawns that are right inside of this door, we could move it to here. I don't want to put another one there because then you might be able to see the player too quickly. But whichever way we do it, this basically just gives us a lot more options with where we can spawn the characters in. So I'm quite like happy that we've come up with this. Let's do the same for the other side. It's for body only virtual reality simulators. Wait, I don't get body on what? Like, do you mean full body ones or thingy? Oh, I see. John 75 talking about Atlantis map when. Brother, how greedy. How greedy. We've only just about thought of, hey, why don't we actually do Aquaman? Then he's talking about an Atlantis map. How greedy, bro. Yeah, that's never happening. That's never happening. Not even Atlantis. Never happening. Let's put another spawn on this side. Either way, welcome back to the stream. Welcome back. Yeah, I'm trying to make sure I do this at least once a week, but today we're working on the free-for-all mode. We've actually done quite a lot today ish. We'll just wait for it to, it just takes forever. It's like, and then we have to wait for this to start as well. Shit's kind of annoying. Like just it said I'm a Laughley's. Isn't that like big Pokemon? I think. Did anyone spawn here? You did. Awesome. This is how Black Panther players play Marvel Rivals. Oh shit, this is the perfect situation. And I got none of them. That's an accurate Flash versus Superman. That's how it should always end between empty. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's that big like Pokemon, right? Because that works with the whole like greedy thing. Or I could just be like talking about something else completely. No, don't get out of the way. Kill should be mine. There we go. So how's the stream playback? I was kind of worried about it, but I think it's good. Is it okay? Who am I thinking of? Is it Snorlax? Who's the big Pokemon there? Because I'm thinking. So yeah, he is the orange Green Lantern or orange Lantern. Orange Green Lantern does not make sense. Come on. Game is actually running smooth. It's so nice. I mean, this is one way to play the game. Let's see. Normally, if you put on VR headset and run into your apartment, you would hit a wall. Okay, in the simulator, you run in the same place in the room. Right. It's a great. So you need another device to like keep you in place or something, but realistically, I should search up what it looks like. But that makes a lot of fuck. Oh, bombing us. It's crazy. That makes a lot of sense. Like I've always felt like they need to add that because I did have a VR device for a while, and the amount of times you just run into something is. Oh, they're finished. They're finished. You know what? There might actually be a lot for you guys to try in the next playtest. We still have Let's try. Whip character emerald. Yeah. Oh shit! It worked. Oh yeah, it has to load the character in first. Sorry, Jesus Christ. We get it. You're ulting. We get it. All right, brother, leave me alone. Oh my God. Why is it taking me down? It should be let me fly up. Okay, and we're rooted. Tech Ranger, why don't you focus on the Superman behind you instead of a shield you cannot break through? I guess it's a bot. It's not gonna listen. No, it's not gonna know better. I think what was the good sound design choices? I knew who shield. Oh, I knew who hit me the second I heard that sound, which is pretty good. That was terrible. Oh, that was so bad. And I have to redo this again. Wait a minute. Is Is the reason why it doesn't I have to re-equip the characters, is it because I used the command in the first place? Like, I know it sounds like I'm asking you guys and you guys wouldn't know, but like, I think it only happens then. Bloody hell, what? This doesn't even take this doesn't take us upwards sometimes. This flying ability sucks. How hard was it to make the shields rotate to your character? You know what? Not even as hard as like there was a few different options. So the first one I tried was attaching the shield to like the character's spine or something like that. And it didn't really work because like you could attach it to the spine and a bit forwards, but because of like some of the animations are a bit delayed, it didn't look good. So I just had the idea of it doing like a raid check in front of you, and that seemed to work well enough. And it also worked pretty nice in multiplayer. In multiplayer, I use two shields. There's one that updates in real time, and then there's a real one that's a bit lagged, but does the actual shield. I call that one the server shield, basically. Not that anyone asked, but I just wanted to flex my multiplayer knowledge. If you know, if I can. But yeah, it didn't like take too long to. Oh, for God's sake, I hate to see that ult coming so much. I hate to see that. What took me longer was getting the shield design to look good. That took me a lot longer. Well, yeah, longer than I thought. Anyway. So it looks straight down with the shield. Oh, we're gonna go wait, look straight down with the shield up. Like that. Actually a pretty cool frame. Nope, I'm trying to do it. If, what I can do, because it's kind of glitched, is I think this is what you're talking about. I don't know why I can't read properly. But yeah, I know about this and I know how to fix it. I just will probably do it on a thingy. I'll do it on like a whole dedicated fix day. Wait, you mean like this? Your legs are uncovered? Oh, that's the thing. I don't know if I'm gonna change that. Like, what I'm going to do is I'm gonna clamp the shield so it doesn't go down further than this, so it can only move up. So maybe I could increase the size of the shield. But I know like in cases like this, I'm just going to block that totally and just make it so this is as far down as you can go. But because I really like the shape of Magneto's shield, I kind of want to keep it sort of like this and don't have it be too crazy. How are we liking the constructs and the jetpack though? Take off. I really need to do a lot of work for this character. The jetpack is so good. I love it. I really wish it became a buff that you apply to yourself that allows you to either fly around or maybe do some attack. Let's see if it. What? So if it's something that was like it had more of a gameplay purpose, and you could. I don't see how you could use it for another attack unless you flew and it like dropped bombs or something while you did it. Maybe. I don't know. That right now he doesn't have any kind of to the kit. There's no meat on the bow. Yeah. Um. Yeah, we've only created like sorts of the primary fire and like really basic defensive abilities. So my initial idea was with Magneto, I really like the build up to these elements about like charging the damage taken. Holy shit, we lost by like crazy. Queen Flora is on like 17. The maximum is 16 kills. How did you get 17? Not gonna crash, is it? I forgot I made this. Like you guys, oh my god, making this was so fun, and it was so stressful as well. And then the guitar part, it was like, ugh. If you like the theme, you have to thank Blue Lock because that's where I got the idea from. Isagi's theme from Blue Lock. But there's a lot that's gone wrong with this, but we'll fix this on our own time. See, I've always wanted him to have like a resource meter to his ability. Yeah, I think I had some like I think maybe what I would do, this is like theoretical. Okay, no hard confirmations yet. But what if like as he takes in damage, he builds up this sort of charge? And for a few abilities, like his armor up ability or he's he could use those charges for something offensive or defensive. That's what I think. I think that could really be broken, but it could also make the character like stupid good. So in order to get that, you would have to actually be doing a lot of shielding. Like I think that makes sense, right? So you block, and for every 100 damage, you get like a charge or something. And then you can use that charge to shield up your teammates, shield up yourself, or you could use it to like do an attack or something like that. No, okay, she was about no. She was so about to get me first with the same attack, and it was like, so this Wonder Woman dueling is kind of. Ah, oh my god, she almost saved me. What? That was so close. Oh, that's so jarring, man. I thought I was gonna win that. Thank you, Stream Elements, for reminding us about dropping a follow. Yo, don't diss my Stream Elements, but you know, oh my god. Like, sure, they might be doing it way too often, but you know what? This content creation stuff, all about promotion. All right, don't diss my Stream Elements, but I think. I don't know if I think I turned off ads, but I think there was a bot that tells people about ads too. And I hope that one's. But yeah, it absolutely is. Oh my. Someone said Warrior Woman's shield was like regenerating way too quickly. Gotcha. God damn it. Queen Flora shit is so annoying, man. I mean, it's good. I'm not gonna nerf her or anything, but like, it's. I missed that terribly. Oh my god, I keep missing this attack. I should be able to. Oh my god, leave me alone. Fucking blue twat. I forgot about something that I needed to do, so it's just thingy. To just try to just waddle around blocking. What, so you mean like just like strafe about when I'm blocking or something? Oh, right. So yeah, I forgot to do this side of the suits, which is frankly embarrassing, releasing a game in that state when things are wrong. So let's quickly update this. And I deleted the whole thing. Tech Ranger. Oh, I think I get what you mean. Yeah, the thing is like she probably could, but I just wanted to win, you know? I didn't want to just like stay thingy. And now it's lagging. I don't know, it's like a full gold suit. We can't keep this shit, but I'm trying to see what other cool things we can do. Just call it inspiration. Alright, we really just need to do the scoreboard. If this playlist, I don't think it's copyright approved. But then again, oh, they are, I think. But yeah, yeah. Then again, it's not like it's got that many views that I need to be. It's gonna get that many views that I need to be worried about like copyright or anything. So I think it's fine. Like I'm not even really at this point. I'm not interested in YouTube growth or stream growth or anything. I just want to be consistent with the community that already exists because doing everything is hard enough, and I don't want to be on like take a 2 month hiatus and then be like, oh guys, I'm back or something. I'd rather just stream like once a week rather than just yeah. I don't know guys, it's tricky, but I know that in the past I would have just been like a day like this, so I'm coming back from work tired, I would just been like, oh, let me just sleep or something. But I'm a changed man now. I'm productive. I listen to David Goggins. Um Yeah, I wake up, I grind, I hustle, and then we're here. This is out. This is not even aligned in the center. It's just really jarring. Wait, can we get a glass suit? Oh shit. That kind of looks like a hologram effect. Would it be cool if we kept one as a hologram, right? Problem is the fucking face. We could do it for everything and see how it looks. I'm just changing the material. There is no need to tweak out on me for something so. Are we fucking with the hologram suit? Nah, I'm not fucking with it. What, you think the suit is a banger? It reminds me of the invisible suit from Lego Batman. Oh shit. Well, you know what? If we could tag these, that could be really cool if we had like a sign there that could give little bits of lore. Would you say we keep this as an experimental suit or something like that? I believe that was the thing for a follow. That name is that El Bigo Dan Dev? Thank you for the follow. Yeah, I think that's what I have to do. Yeah, if you're just joining, we're working on my DC Rivals game or my Marvel Rivals, but with DC game. We need to change to Tech Ranger. At a certain point, I'm gonna have to just call it my own game instead of trying to rinse this Marvel Rivals thing. But we'll get there. Unreal Engine, I swear to God, you don't need to do that every second. Like, just give me a break. Oh, this shit is ass. That suit is absolutely ass. Like, this one looks cool, no? I think I want to change the cape to. Oh, I can't change the cape. This one looks cool. If only we could change the cape. I think that'll be fire. This is cool. Oh, this one is nice. This one is. It looks like a Mr. Freeze type suit. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, let's keep the fucking glass suit. It is adding a bunch of lore. Do you think we should keep this yellow one? Or if it was more yellow than it was black, I think that would be better. What do you guys think? Oh shit, that game of Jules, what's up? You're asking what we've missed. This stuff. We're working on the free for all today. So basically, we start the game. We added a bunch more spawns and tried to fix some things. I'll just show you once this loads. It's like I'm getting tired of waiting. But yeah, first you can't like move around. Why? There's like 6 spawn points around here. But yeah, so we just have it so we've locked ourselves until this goes down. And then we opened up this room for the free for all. So there's more places to spawn people in. But yeah, that's kind of just what we're working on today. Let me get in on that. Let me get in on that. Where have you gone? Wow, okay. Yeah, so yeah, it's basically the list of things we've done. Now we're just going to try fill in the rest of the suits, and then I'm gonna get started on the scoreboard. I don't think I'm gonna finish it today, but as long as we make some progress. What can we do about this? Kind of feel like this suit is sort of boring. How did we get that one to be green in the middle? What material did we use? Also, look, we made like a glass or transparent suit or something like that. I don't really know what to thingy, but it's thingy. See, not gonna lie, that looked like a skill issue by the way. What, the one where I got clipped with the by the Batman? It might be. It might be. It really is. Thing is, you guys gotta understand, I'm terrible at playing games. To a certain point, like I realize I'm actually pretty bad, but I can't even call myself a gamer because apart from making games, I really don't play games at all. So I'm kind of stuck inside a bubble where the only time I improve at games is my own games. Which, can you change the material to something? Which probably doesn't need. I'm just going to, let's try green or something. Oh shit, green looks kind of cool, but it just looks like a reskin. Is there a classic Batman suit like blue and gray? I don't think so. Maybe, It's like if I have time, I can go through and sort of edit one to look like it. What I'm gonna do for now is let's call this one like gray, blue, or something like that. See what we can do. Yeah, I might be crazy, but the normal outfit for Tech Ranger is kind of too black. What? I think you might be talking about something slightly different. I think it's fine, but what you notice is that if we run the game here, it's fine. It looks gray. But if I load up the actual version of the game and I go into the like thingy, it's pure into the menu. It's pure like pitch black. And that's because it darkens everything there, which is really annoying. I haven't been able to like fix it. So let's turn down the saturation. Let's turn you. So once you start making games, you stop playing games. Yeah, that's pretty much exactly what happened for me. And honestly, the only time I like play a game is when I want to learn how to they did a specific feature or something like that. I'll be like, oh, I really like this game. I want to like maybe build my game off something like that. Also, I would just learn what they did, play the game for a bit, and then I'll never play it or never finish it or something like that. Hmm, where is the texture we just made? Where are you? Gray, blue. So let's see if this can give us a look that's closer to the classic. That's not very classic Batman-y, but in your last YouTube vid, you said Lyra has a skin system. I wouldn't call it a skin. They have a cosmetic system. I'm building a or I have a skin system in the game, but it's very like rudimentary. It's very like unless you hard code which skin you want to use, you can't like change skins. But basically, what it is that I think Emerald Cadet is a good example of this. It's actually really cool. So I'm going to explain how it works, even though no one really asked. So this is the skin file. Usually what people would do is just have this one mesh and put it on the character. But Lyra has like this invisible mesh that goes on the character. And this character copies all the movements. So I can have all these like ring and the jetpack ones and everything. And I could change this shit to like let's do a little race swap for him. I think it's the same outfit, but yeah, with the white guy instead. So I could save this as a different file and just put it in the thing for him to use that. And when the game starts, I could like just yeah, save that. I said how Jordan exactly. Yeah, that's quite literally what it is. But yeah, we could put it in and just like go how Jordan mode. This is the absolute wrong map, but brother, what are you doing? There's no need to crash for this. So yeah, we could save this as a new Hal Jordan skin. Oh, it's done this. And we could say this is our Hal Jordan skin. We don't need to change anything gameplay wise. It works just the same. And I hate how I don't know how this happens or anything. And we can go into our let me go into the other file. Where is it? Hero test. No, that's the wrong one. I just clicked on it. Recent levels, hero testing. So like literally the first thing I'm gonna do with the skin system if I have time is just a bunch of simple recolors. Then there's a few like I haven't talked to this person, but there was someone who was doing models in there. I want to have their models as like an alternate universe version of the characters. It will be very like Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse ish. So if anyone wants to make like models for the characters, I thought that would be pretty cool. I could say like this is an alternate universe version of them. So yeah, Emerald Cadet. Yeah, so we have a skin file for Emerald Cadet, which has the MVP animations and the hero selection. And then we actually have the hero file and we can change the skin. Yeah, we can change the skin here to like Blue Justice. I don't know. Whoa. What happened there? Yeah, so now he comes in with Blue Justice assets. So if you were to able to like change the skin, so that's basically how the skin system works. It's actually pretty funny to see like mix and match the characters' designs and everything. But yeah, let me reset what I've done. Skin, Emerald Cadet. These aren't even. I can see alternate suits being black suit Superman. Oh yeah, I literally already thought about doing that. Classic blue and gray Batman. Actually, with the Batman, I'm thinking more yellow, right? I think the black and yellow Batman is even more classic. Reverse Flash, obviously, this shit's gotta be done. Maybe even like a Wally West. That should be easy enough to recolor. For Warrior Woman, I think another black suits might be thingy. Dude, stop beefing with my stream elements. Okay, like stream elements is right. If you are enjoying the stream, like drop a follow, of course, it's only right. Um we need to reset this then. Hmm. Is that the one we used before? Brother, what is this drip? I can't remember which one we used before. It definitely wasn't this. I showed my brother this and he was like, that's no Green Lantern. This is a fucking security guard or some shit like that. And he's not wrong. It looks terrible for Green Lantern, but let's get back into the let's get back into making this thingy. So yeah, I think like you said absolute Wonder Woman skin. See, now I had that thought. I had I was just gonna say like a black, because I'm pretty sure she just wears like a black outfit in that. Oh no, she doesn't at all. She wears like do this and a warrior woman. Now keep in mind, I only have the time for recolors, guys. Like if you want something that looks closer to thingy, you might have to take that into your own hands. But if we see, can we like we can change the colors to resemble absolute Wonder Woman. I was literally about to say absolute warrior woman. This shit is getting bad. But maybe that's about as much as I can do. I'm not too sure. But I do think that's a good idea. I do think like making references to other ones would be good. He said he was once a mole cup, now he's an intergalactic mole cup. Oh god. He's just that annoying guy who's like, oh, can I check your bag, or follows you around the store, and now he's just an intergalactic version of it, I guess. It'd be smart to change her yellow outlines to gray. Yeah, I closed the tab. Probably something like that. But no one's brought up poison ivy for the skin system. But yeah, I think that's about us. Well, yeah, I'm trying to remember where we were. This is as much as I can do for this skin. I kind of want to do something completely like, not crazy, but like with the glass suit we did. I realize I need to hide the damn it. I can't hide the shurikens in this. Damn. It's like a tag I used to hide there in this thingy. So maybe an inverse color scheme where what was green is red and vice versa. It's a peasant florist skin. What would that even look like? But I do like that joke. It's threw me off a little. Have you thought about a Robin skin for Tech Knight? Not. Hmm. Also, it's Tech Ranger. Let's not get our copyright. Let's not get the boys on our case too. So my thought process was like I should just like make Nightwing in the future instead, but it's really long making characters, so I try to keep the list of characters I'm gonna thinking of making like really quiet. But at one point I was dead set on making Nightwing. Oh shit, let's just delete this actually. Okay, let's try an inverse suit. What was the name of the game? Tech Ranger. I think I used the Flash color scheme for his thingy, and I haven't made an original one. Oh my god, I am losing it today. What? Okay, so we're gonna try do an inverse thing and see what it looks like. Tech Ranger inverse. Wait. We haven't even tried to do something that looks like Moon Knight, like a full on all white skin. I think that should go hard. It might be a bit hard to do, but I think that's worth doing. I think if you got to the stage where the only thing you'd be working on for the gameplay is characters, it would go by a lot easier. Yeah, honestly, that's I would love that. But that's asking for a lot. If someone could take care of like the code, the someone else for like map design, I could focus on the characters because I think that's my great yeah, it's my biggest strength in all this. Obviously, I have to wear a lot of hats. I have to do the music, the level design, the arts and everything. And I'm getting better at those, but I mostly got into game dev for making cool characters and cool abilities. Can I inverse this? No. We can do an all like white skin this kind of way and turn the brightness up. So I'm just gonna try that instead. The Nightwing is better. Forget I spoke. Alright. Alright. I mean, yeah, Nightwing overdoing a Robin for sure. Um Damn, I forgot the kit that I had for him. Oh well, we'll do it. We'll think about it later. Let's not get too distracted. Okay, we have our Tech Ranger here. Let's do our MI Tech Ranger inverse. Also, has anyone been watching The Boys? Or no, Gen V rather. Yeah, let me. Man, like, there's so much I forgot. I watched the Peacemaker episode today as well. Is it episode 7? And I thought that was a good episode. I got so pissed off. Actually, I can't even say anything. That's what I mean. Since characters are your passion, get to a point where you just stop working on anything else and only work on characters. Yeah, but I don't think I can get to that point without a full team or without some way to outsource some work or something like that. So it's like a very oh, this is the wrong thing. As cool as it would be like a far away dream basically. And it's this suit is not as drippy as it needs to be. What do we want to put for this one? I think we had that good material. Like generally, if I really want to make my because yeah, you guys know like this isn't my dream game, but I'm happy to work on this until I build up enough like rep. What's the word for it? I'm just gonna use clout. But yeah, until I can build up the clout and the experience to make the game that I'm like, oh yeah, this is my gift to humanity, right? But I really should use this as an experience to get used to working with other people and everything. All right, what are we thinking? What do we even call this suit? What alternate, like this? Oh, ah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. We just call it like Snow Ranger instead. Um, yeah, we're just gonna use Snow Ranger because I was thinking, oh, let me do a Moon Knight inspired skin, and you guys have ruined it for me. You guys have absolutely like you've taken a good idea and just ruined and shot it to the ground. It's like now I have to delete it. Thanks, guys. Here's how far we got with game dev, where one person can just do this. The covering. Ah, it's cool. I think the second tone needs to be black, like how he looks in Marvel Rivals. See, I could. The problem is I can't re-UV this, but I can turn down the thingy a bit. So maybe this looks a little bit better. Let's bright. Okay, so that's one way to inverse the brightness. Whoa. Everything's kind of gone to shit with this. It needs a little bit more. Okay, tell me this is better, right? Like, is it better than the Cum Ranger outfit? I think it is. Game developer creates. All right, what? Guys, please. I'm trying my best. All right, like I wish I could do. Actually, I'm not even gonna wish I could do better. Like I'm gonna be really lazy with this. But this is the second best option. It's either the first one or this one. But I do think this looks. I think I like the first one better. We still need to turn the brightness down. Okay, this is getting okay. All right, we'll do more. It's getting a lot better. Yeah, hold on. This is kind of cooking. This is kind of good. Yeah. No, it's a banger. Unless you squint, it doesn't even look like. It looks nothing like a sperm cell. Let me move even further back and squint over it. Like, nah, you're tripping. Like, you guys need to get your minds out of the gutter, all right? All right. Let's see how this looks like in game because I have a feeling like the brightness is just gonna be way too much. But I do think it's looking really cool now. I need to figure out how to stop the running while we do this, but oh, it's gotten really laggy now. All right, so the invisible suit is looking pretty good. Let's call this the stealth suit. I swear to fucking god, rapid. All right, and then this suit is less interesting, but I might have it beat the black and yellow suit. I think I'll try change it to the black and yellow suit. That's like a classic Batman suit. And then yeah, this shit is looking nice. What do we want to call it? the negative. I want to get. How did I miss that? The fuck did I miss that? Oh my god, this shit is embarrassing. And he's full health. He's not. There we go. Why is there like 4 rapids here? Okay, so we have this desert suit. We'll just leave that as it is. It's pretty cool. And then, yeah, we have these 2 suits here. I think they're pretty fire. You say the winter suit is pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, we can call it the winter suit. Does Batman have one of these? I feel like he should. I don't think he has an official one. But they're kind of doing the same. It just looks like Moon Knight, honestly. Or Batman Arkham City promotional material legally distinct. Dude. Yeah, we can't even call him Arkham City. Like we gotta be close to that. We need the in-universe version of Arkham City, I guess, or a different name for the asylum too. It's like, what were we gonna call Gotham? Because we can't even just call it Crime City, which really and truly is what it is. Like, I don't know how in universe anyone still chooses to live in Gotham. Metropolis, I can understand. Central City is got to be a great place to live. The rogues are basically the most like friendly criminals you can get. These guys don't even do drugs, all right? They just like, oh yeah, we just steal, we don't kill people. Lex Luthor's in like Metropolis, but you have Superman. He's not gonna like lose. But to continue to live in Gotham City, did you know Gotham City is canonically in New York? I always thought it was New York, but it makes more sense for Metropolis to be New York and Thingy to be Thingy. You said Ahmed City, that's like armed, but and then you said Halal City, man. Yeah, that's fair. Um, we can close this. But I'm trying to think what makes it look like Arkham. What does Arkham even mean? Or we could do something where we like reverse the name, so we call it like Makra, but that's not too good. That's not that good. Literally means bad city. There's no way. Oh wait, you said evil village. Okay. That's kind of crazy, but it's not wrong. I think that's where they got it from. It must be. It must be where they got it from. And I'm not surprised. But yeah, it's genuinely like I'm saying, like I don't know how anyone in the DC universe chooses to stay in Gotham. I guess you could say the same thing about like New Jersey, but that feels like something New Yorkers would say. I'm only getting my information off How I Met Your Mother. They make New Jersey seem like such a bad place in that show. Wow, this stream, yeah, this bot really loves to plug the channel. We're gonna change it. It's like once an hour soon. There's a theory about Gotham being cursed. Yeah, I think I've heard it or seen it in a storyline somewhere. Like it's cursed to always have a Joker or something like that. or a Batman-like figure. I can't remember if I'm getting it right. Thank you, Stream Elements, for always being on high alert. Duty calls, exactly. At a certain point, I'm gonna get it. So like, it just anytime you chat on the chat, Stream Elements just says thank you, or if you're enjoying the stream, just follow. I don't know if I can do that, but okay, it's worth trying. Um, the last thing we need to do is get this scoreboard down. I don't think we're gonna get it today, but wouldn't it be nice if we get everything that we needed to do in a single stream? It just sounds impossible. It's like, guys, I'm actually kind of losing my mind at this point. My body is telling me to sleep. I still have work tomorrow. I want to make some progress with this. Uh, let's read it from the top. For whoever's highest on the scoreboard, could you play the MVP screen you created? I need to see them. Yeah, I think that goes without saying, but I need to figure out a way to get the MVP screen in first. And it makes sense to do it there. Oh my god, and now we have the restream bot talking about 100 messages. It does that. Like, it kind of feels, what's the word? Patronizing. So the restream bot is like, okay, there's no need to bring it up. It's not. It should be like the minimum, you know what I mean? Oh, guys, what am I trying to do? Here's the scoreboard. We need a gameplay ability for this one inside our experience. We need a specific B hero core thingy. We need. So in our elimination, we have this to show the leaderboard, but we don't want the TDM leaderboard. We want an FFA leaderboard. So we're going to take this and we're going to put it into I don't know if the way I'm talking aloud is any good. I'm just trying to keep myself focused or anything. So you guys are bringing up interesting conversation topics, and I'm just like trying to get the thingy running. All right, so instead of show leaderboards, scoreboards, we now need to duplicate this. So annoying. And do show leaderboard FFA. Wow. All right, let's catch up with the chat. The Court of Owls was part of the curse, right? Damn, I genuinely wouldn't know. I've forgotten all about that. But yeah, we need to look into this curse thing. I don't know if like things like that kind of ruin the whole Gotham vibe for me, but I don't want to get into the whole Batman storyline things again. I think we need to limit how much we bring up Batman in these streams because I feel like I'm always so close to going on to a rant about Batman. I'm gonna stop myself right now, but let's just not bring him up again. Match scoreboard, FFA frenemies. See, I know Gotham War was dog shit. Like, I hate that John Claw was some mythical immortal entity. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It kind of just kills one of the good things about it. It feels like with Naruto where they were like, oh yeah, but turns out Naruto and Sasuke are just reincarnations of this person and that person. So it was destined to happen. It didn't make it really feel earned as much as Thingy. I don't know if I spoiled Naruto for anyone, but it's also been years, so alright, I think this is the first step that we need. So let's see if we can do the thingy. I don't think it's gonna look any different. Do we have to wait until the game starts every time to be able to test this? Is that a procedural leaning? Alright, I'm pretty sure this is working, but there's also one way to check really if it is working. I'm just going to add a text somewhere at the top. We're gonna have to delete that because it looks ugly as hell. Um, it's like Doctor Who to me with the Timeless Child. Sometimes characters being more important makes them less interesting. Well, I know nothing about Doctor Who, but I'm guessing the general gist is that like they made some characters OP and was like, oh yeah, this person's actually core to the fabric of the universe or something, and then okay, yeah, this is working. Ruined it that way. All right, the last thing we need to do, or where we can get started, is getting this SB playlist, which is our scoreboard playlist, and then duplicating it. Once again, scoreboard playlist, FFA, and dragging this to, this is the wrong folder, Hero Core. One thing I also need to do is watch other game developers stream. Like, I really don't know if I'm doing this properly or anything like that, but I feel like I'm a lot more talkative than the other ones, except from like, what was that, Pirate Software guys, but at least I'm not saying lies, okay? And he does other shit. I just plays games most of the time. I don't know if I've actually really seen him code too much. Where are we? We need to go to the experiences. All right. For review, did someone not write great code? All right. So before we even do any of this, we want to switch our leaderboard to use this. So we can close this and we can go into our leaderboard. So it goes into team list 1, team list 2. Oh, I fucked up. I think I should have made this a child. What have I done? Wait, what have I actually done? Is this the right thing? Like, am I? No, this is player row class. Yeah, you're not tripping. You've got this. You know what you're doing. Player list. Like the character is actually the most important person in the universe, where their motto was always that you aren't destined to be good or something, but you can always choose your path. But also they are a godly being destined to save the world or something. Oh yeah, I kind of get what you mean. It's like that and any sort of prophecy thing, I'm really beginning to hate a lot. Um, let's call this winners and let's call this one losers. Okay. We don't really need this team ID filter, but we need to put frenemies in this so it shows our kills properly. Schoolwork, FFA. Yeah, so we're just gonna put a variable, so like call it show winners and instance expose. Yeah, this is actually pretty bad. You probably oh, this is probably why this whole thing is under review because this is terrible. Every second. Oh my god. All right, let's just see what this does. It gets all our player states as entries and see which one is valid, which one still connects. Is it doing one for the client too? But either way, this just gets all our player states, so I don't think that's our biggest deal. It sorts a player list. Okay, without a player filter, I'm trying to see where that player filter comes in. It goes into passes filter, but I think I'm just gonna put this into here anyway. So really and truly, what I'm gonna try to test is if they all just show up in one list anyway. All right, I'm gonna go Gleebly. What the hell? Cause I stayed on last night until 4 a.m. to stream. No, I'm not a human, so I have to fix myself. Basically, you're gonna head out, but yeah, appreciate you joining. I'll catch you there. Let's see if this actually works, guys. We have to do so much just to get this game started, and it's like I need to really fix this. All right, see ya. And the first person it puts me up against is this fucking tank of a. Look how much I have to do to to take him down. All right, so I think it should automatically score us by score, or by kills or whatever. It should sort it by that because that code's already written. So then all I want to do is one of them will take the top half of players, the other would take the bottom half of players. And yeah. Damn, where is everybody? Rapid, do you think you're gonna hit him like that? Okay, never mind. I think someone was talking about like slightly nerfing Warrior Woman because her thingy does too much. Yo, you got sent flying. I really thought he was gonna come closer. No. Okay, we're about to get cooked. Guys, is it like bad if I keep on getting gassed about how good the background music is? Like, I know it's kind of like cringy to praise your own work or whatever, but I genuinely like, I be hearing it in the background and I'm like, this shit is good. Let's just take this out of the equation. It says bot tech ranger, but it's giving up two different people at the top spot. So I think I'm just gonna use their algorithm for finding the top player because I'm, yeah, mine definitely isn't updating right. Ooh, see, that was on him. He drew us closer to that shit. Damn. See, this is so out of date. Now it's saying Blue Justice is at the top spot. This is just not working. Wow, yeah. I don't know why I thought I could out melee. Rapid countered you all with his. Oh my god. I know that sometimes the bots look like they really know what they're doing, but it's really just luck. Or rather, there's a certain algorithm I use to like try get them to do the smart thing at a time. But yeah, it's like some of the plays they be doing in this game is you would think that they have genuine minds of their own. Oh, fuck, 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 fuck. Got him. All right. Leave me alone, Rapid. Go focus on Superman. Focus on Superman. Oh, shit. I forgot to focus. All right. Okay, so now my counter's updated and it's saying Tech Ranger, bot Tech Ranger is winning. But point is, we kind of got a method. So this is good. This is a good start. Sometimes an enemy Tech Ranger will put an explosive batarang by the health thing as a trap. That literally, it happened to me at the start of the stream. I thought like I could take the health before it explodes and be able to survive it, and it got me, and it made me look stupid as hell. But it's like it's really cool that like what they come up with sometimes. I think I like combos like when Queen Flora uses her ult to trap everyone, and then like Wonder Woman would use her like knockback slam move or something. It's like it's one of the best parts about this game. I was playing today and I got DC spammed by Tech Ranger and Blue Justice. Like they just bullied me. They do that. Oh my god. It might be annoying on Blue Justice sometimes. Alright, this is our sort playlist. So essentially, what we can do is if this is winners, and the index is how many people are in a team? So if we're in the winners part, and the index is less than 3, so basically the top 4. So 0, 1, 2, we need to keep 3 as well, so less than 4. And false, we basically need is greater than 4 or something, and then we can put it in. Or greater than, yeah, what do we want to do? 0, 1, 2, 3, we need to greater than or equals to. Oh, we actually need to so one will be the winners and this one is the losers. Who should we use? We haven't used Queen Flora in a while. Ugh, we have to wait so long. We can't even do anything. But yeah, it's cool. Seems to be doing something. I don't know why there's more than 4 in that one. Like, I don't know how many players it spawns in general. Oh no, not the Queen Flora off. I'm missing my shots. This is terrible. Also, Queen Flora doesn't have a melee, which I think is pretty bad. Like, I've totally forgotten to add that. Oh shit. Shit, we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. We're good. Okay, we're at the top of the leaderboard, but we seem to be having some weird leaderboard issues. I think we have like an empty player state or something. Because this one is one too short and the other one is one too many. So, and yeah, we honestly have no way of actually checking if there's anything in it. Is that playlist done? I guess that's time for us to almost end. I know three isn't gonna work because we don't need three, but oh yeah, it might be the three that we need. Let's use Tech Ranger. Oh, I'm actually getting mad tired. Um, did Taste even work on him? Like, what? Fuck, 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 fuck. We go. Oh my god. We were so close. Yeah, so it simultaneously put me in the bottom and the top of the leaderboard, but it always seems like, what do you mean clipping that? Don't, oh my god, what? Like, come on, man, allow me. Like, why do we have a spare one? Just, if we took all the bad, like, moments I've done, I really want a compilation of that, and it's just, oh, it's gonna look terrible, but they're usually pretty funny, and I'm a terrible gamer as well. I won't lie. Oh, if I had an ult there, it would have been perfect. What is going on? Why is everyone just launching themselves into that? Flora. Oh, I should have gotten the health pack thing. Yeah, I hate that rapid glitch so much because I can never figure out how to stop it, but it's whatever. Okay, so I was right to put kind of a wasted ult, but okay. I was right to put four in the first place, but I maybe I'm getting the amount of players wrong because I feel like we have one extra. It should just be four. So I think what I'm going to try is maybe just increasing the height and seeing if it ends up better, right? I think yeah, I've had a lot of fun using Wonder Warrior Woman today. So last round ish, we'll use her. Oh fuck! I need to sleep. Then nerf her shield, please. Yeah, I think I'll do that for the next update. But yeah, please remind me next stream. Please remind me about that. I wanted to sort of do it today. I was gonna do some bug fixing today or something like that, but we don't really have time. Wow, I can't believe I only got one kill from that. Right, so we seem to have an extra character for some reason. Like, you guys see what I mean? We just have this character in the middle for some reason. And I don't really know a way to test why we have um another character. Yeah, I don't know if that needs to be nerfed too, but probably. I hit this combo earlier today when I was testing with the first like slash up, we got one kill, and with the slash down, we got another. And it was like the coolest ever use of her ability. Because usually the max you get is like one kill out of it, but yeah, it's just really nice. And unfortunately, it wasn't on stream, so we can't even like clip that. But nah, you'll want to clip when I miss an attack or something, which fair enough, you know. Yo, where did he go? What? Oh, going ult for ult, and I missed, and I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. But we might win. Yeah, we won. And another one comes. Come on, leave me alone. Oh God, we're gonna have two blue justices on us. Oh shit. All right, do you know what I want to try? Like, it's not even. Okay, this is working pretty nice. I think if I can find a way to hide the empty character, then. Oh shit, shit, shit. I just clocked, guys. There was something in the script to get rid of inactive players. I don't know if I took it away. All right. I think what happens is that the person's team might not be set. Might be some kind of thingy filter. So if the team is equal to -1, then we don't pass it. So, yep. If wait, if it's false, true. What? Yeah, no, that makes sense. If it's false, the return it is true. I was just thinking I was like chatting shit. What have I done? Oh, Lara Team subsystem. All right, I hope this one is good. There's a thing with Warrior Woman that I really want to do. I always just call it like the. Oh, why would it spawn right next to me? I always call it the suicide technique, but it's like if you know you're about to die, you just jump off, and then it will. I guess it's like a Hail Mary or something. But yeah, you jump off and you lasso them and you draw them to them, and it's like you kill them, but they also get you at the same time. Yeah, we solved it. Oh, this is actually amazing progress for today. Did that get me? That was nice. Oh my god. That came out of nowhere. We're not even top spot and it has us on top spot. Oh, fuck, fuck, fuck. And we're cooked. Yeah, I saw that coming and I just decided to do nothing about that. My reaction time was just so slow. But yeah, guys, this isn't bad at all. We've managed to do basically everything on our checklist. We've done this, and obviously we can improve this. I'll probably do it on my own time, but this is pretty good for now. It's like I think that if you learn how to rotate 180 the camera, you'll be a pro rapid. So like what, switch like there and instantly turn back really quickly and probably yeah, because you have to be really quick with the turning and everything, and it's like I'm always like trying to turn it like that. Maybe I need a higher sensitivity on that, but okay, you know what? I'm not even a rapid main, all right? I'm just waiting for who do I even main a bit in this game? Damn, unfortunately, I have to test so many characters that I end up just maining all of them. I don't play favorites with my children, okay? I love them all equally. Um, yeah, we did it. We did it. Guys, this is good. Yeah, so we didn't want to open the spawn doors, but we decided to open it, and by opening it, we gave ourselves some like space to use this room for spawns. So I wrote I'm gonna give myself a treat for that creative thinking. I don't know what it is, but I have to figure that out. We block movement at the start. You can still run, but it's all right. We tried to do some shit with the spawns. We technically did it, but we need to redo the script. And this we did build the free for all scoreboard. So I don't know. It looks like we might have the free for all mode to test pretty soon. Maybe by the end of the month, ideally, or latest mid-November, we test free for all mode or something like that. But yeah, I hope that sounds good with you guys. I'm about to end the stream, so yeah, make sure you're following and make sure you check the Discord for updates and everything. I'll try to post something midweek if I get some time to work on the game. But yeah, thank you guys for joining today, and yeah, I will see you later. All right, peace.